Good afternoon, Kayaking Archer here. Some of you may have picked up that I have a thing about stationery. I don't know, a year and a half ago or so, I was in a Miniso store and saw these Harry Potter journals, and I've always kind of claimed Ravenclaw and was debating whether or not I get the journal. And then I went up to the cashier clerk and asked if I could see inside one to see the paper. And she said, okay. So she took me over and we opened the package, and it was this beautiful faux parchment paper. And I said, mine. So I took it, and then it promptly sat on my shelf for about a year and a half until my Leuchtturm 1917 was filled up, and then I switched to this one. And yeah, matchy. I had this on hand, and then this is of course a matching pen. But yeah, I started to set it up, and I love this end paper. I used one of the Leuchtturm stickers to put a title in it. But anyways, started using it and ran into an unusual issue. So let me flip to the back. Here's my stickers. Anyways, I don't know if you can see this. It's got a beautiful smooth feel. I started testing inks out, and I love using a fountain pen. But what I quickly ran into was the fact that the ink tended to just sit on top of the paper and almost evaporate before drying. And it didn't matter what color it was when it first went down, it would dry like half of the tint. And I just kept experimenting. This is blue black ink, Lamy blue ink, Stettler pencil, lead pencil, just, yeah, smeared. Pilot G2 even smeared. Yeah, when I thought it was dry. Bic stick, Tombow Fude black, still had the same problem. Here's a zebra pen. Yeah, that one really, I don't know if you can see it, like almost that bubble consistency. Pilot G2 did okay if I just let it sit. That's some script ink. So then I started playing a chemist, and I mixed some Schaefer script ink with Lamy lilac, and that's one of the best fountain pen combos. Like, this is a zebra red, Sarasa gel. Anyways, yeah, I just kept trying. This is a ballpoint pen, a nice ballpoint pen. That seems to work, but I find it odd that the ballpoint pen would be the best, and this is supposed to be Harry Potter. They used ink, dip ink, and a quill. So I'm just kind of stumped. So, I mean, there's no bleed through. Yeah, there's none of that, although I have not tried a really wet ink, fountain pen ink. So the packaging label was absolutely no help. I can't see anything on there. But yeah, there's my Lamy pen and the fountain pen that works. But anyways, if anybody has any clue as to what kind of coating would be on this paper, I'd love to hear it. So, thanks. Peace out.